Well, if they wanted it that badly, they would have completed the task at hand. That's what I hear when people are gossiping about somebody that's put themselves out there, but they haven't quite completed what they set out to achieve. But you know, one of the main reasons why this happens, it's being overwhelmed and having anxiety. Not so funny now, is it? Now, a lot of us suffer from anxiety. I have in the past, and it's challenges that I face every day. There's triggers that come up, but there's coping mechanisms that we can put in place that's going to help you, that when those triggers do happen, yes, it might affect you for a few minutes, but you'll be able to break through it and carry on. So get a pen and paper ready, because these tips are really going to help you. Now, the first thing is, are you doing this for you? Because when push comes to shove and you do come up with those challenges, you have to really want this. And I know I might be going back on my original statement, but you can't be doing it for anyone else. It has to be for you. Because as I said, when push comes to shove and you do have that trigger, it's got to be because you want to do it. So now we've worked out this is something you really want to do. One of the big challenges is managing expectation. We're looking to do this in this amount of time. I'm doing a sales training program at the moment, and yes, I want it completed now. But what I've worked out now is if this time next year I would have completed this sales training program, I will be so happy. I will be ecstatic about it. Because think back of 1 year now, what you wanted to achieve, and you've not been able to do it. If you would have done it by now, you'd be so happy, wouldn't you? So you need to manage that expectation. And the last thing is here is having realistic goals. And that does go into managing expectation. But these goals need to be something you can actually achieve. And I'm not saying that they need to be easy ones like making your bed in the morning, but start that momentum. Let the momentum build. Start small and let it build up, because the realistic thing is you're getting overwhelmed, you've got these triggers coming up, and having something that's not easy to do and having these triggers, they don't go together. So let's start small and start building up. So is this something that you really want to do? You have to be doing it for yourself. Yeah, you need to be managing your expectation, and you need to be having realistic goals. What is your support group? This is the fourth and final one. I am so lucky to have a support group around me that if I do have any problems, I can go to, because they're there to help me. OQP, only quality people. And you don't need yes people. You need something that's going to put you in your place as well, but do it in the right way. So if you've got 3, 4, 5 people that you can actually have in that support group, put yourself out there, make it clear and known to them that you're going to need them, and you're all going to work together on this. And once you're doing this, you'll feel like you want to give to people as well. So set a realistic goal, manage your expectation, make sure it's something you really want to do and it's for yourself. And OQP, only quality people. That's going to be your support group from now on. Now, I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. Being overwhelmed and anxiety is a big thing at the moment. And if you do need to speak to somebody, I'm happy to help. If you think this is going to help somebody, please tag them in. You can private share it if you don't want them, if they don't want the world knowing what their problems are. That's what's great about social media. You can privately share. But that's it for today. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you tomorrow.